Recently, Crown Prince Fumihito of Japan and Princess Kiko have been facing a series of distressing issues. Their pride and joy, Prince Hisahito, the country's future emperor, has reportedly begun distancing himself from his mother after entering university. He even contradicted her in front of the staff, leaving Kiko deeply hurt. At the same time, Kiko, unable to put aside her pride, failed to reach out promptly when her eldest daughter, Mako, secretly gave birth. This missed opportunity further strained their already fragile relationship. Sources within the Imperial Household Agency, which is typically tight-lipped about family matters, have bluntly remarked that both parents are too concerned about saving face and suffering because of it, and that their relationships with their children are now on the brink. According to Japanese media reports, tensions between Prince Akishino, Princess Kiko, and their son, Prince Hisahito, have recently escalated to the point of open conflict. Sources within the Imperial Household Agency revealed that staff members responsible for handling matters related to the Akishino family begin each day by seeking approval from Prince Fumihito, who is generally cooperative and promptly signs off on routine tasks. In contrast, Princess Kiko is known for her delays in responding and for being extremely meticulous, often demanding revisions on seemingly minor tasks and sending staff back to redo their work. This has led to frustration and anxiety among some employees. The situation has been further strained by preparations for Prince Hisahito's coming-of-age ceremony scheduled for September, which has placed additional pressure on the agency. Princess Kiko has taken a hands-on approach, personally reviewing every detail and frequently losing her temper with staff. Her strict and critical demeanor has reportedly caused dissatisfaction in Prince Hisahito, further complicating their mother-son relationship. It's said that on several occasions, Prince Hisahito witnessed his mother harshly scolding staff and stepped in to stop her, saying, "What mother said is wrong, doing it that way will only mess things up." He would then calmly offer his suggestions. Not only did he help the staff avoid further trouble, but he also left Princess Kiko speechless with his rebuttal. This behavior didn't start recently, it has reportedly been going on since last year. In July, when Prince Akishino, Princess Kiko, and Prince Hisahito attended the National High School Comprehensive Cultural Festival together, Hisahito was seen pushing his mother aside, seemingly annoyed that she was crouching down to view an exhibit and getting in the way. In August, during the International Congress of Entomology, he deliberately avoided being near her. These apparent signs of irritation toward his mother were captured by cameras from the Imperial Household Agency. Even before applying to the University of Tsukuba, Princess Kiko had expressed her wish to see him off each morning as he commuted to school. Still, Hisahito responded with a cold don't bother attitude, consistently keeping his distance from her. The Imperial Household Agency believes that now 18 years old, Prince Hisahito is going through a typical adolescent rebellious phase, eager to break free from his parents and prove his adulthood. Since starting university, he has indeed appeared much more relaxed and lively without his parents around. In May of this year, residents near the University of Tsukuba spotted Hisahito dining at a Chinese restaurant with 8 classmates. According to witnesses, he ordered only an 800 yen soy sauce ramen and dumpling set. He showed no airs of being the future emperor and happily chatted and enjoyed the meal with his friends. After the dinner, Hisahito stood outside on the street talking with his classmates. When a passerby asked to take a photo, his bodyguards politely declined. Afterwards, Hisahito rode home on a bicycle accompanied by his bodyguards. At the University of Tsukuba's cultural festival held at the end of May, Prince Hisahito actively participated in a student market event. Working as a staff member at a booth, he busily sold snacks and treats. Some classmates even came specifically to visit his stall, and Hisahito agreed to take photos with them. That day, many casual photos of Hisahito and his classmates appeared on social media accounts. From this, Princess Kiko's earlier worries about Hisahito struggling to make friends on campus seem quite unnecessary. Compared to the strict, traditional royal life, Hisahito prefers the freedom of university life, which allows him to distance himself from everything related to the imperial family, including his mother. Besides the headaches caused by her son's belated rebellious phase, Princess Kiko has been deeply troubled by one other matter: her relationship with her eldest daughter, Mako. Having missed the best opportunity to mend their ties, whether mother and daughter can reunite in the future remains uncertain. As early as March this year, Japanese paparazzi captured photos suggesting that Mako might be pregnant. However, the Akishino couple has consistently avoided addressing the issue and never responded directly. Imperial Household Agency staff privately speculated that the couple might contact Mako before the baby's birth and then hold a press conference to announce the baby's gender and other details. But Princess Kiko has steadfastly refused to initiate contact, believing that Mako's mother-in-law, Kei Komuro, has embarrassed the imperial family by publishing a book exposing palace scandals, and that financial disputes involving Kei Komuro's family have brought shame, making it difficult for her to reach out. At the time, the Imperial Household Agency thought the Akishino couple might wait until after their eldest daughter gave birth to hold a press conference to announce the good news. But by May, after Mako had her baby, the couple remained inactive, leaving many people puzzled and frustrated by their approach. From the agency's perspective, the Akishino couple could have used the official announcement of Mako's childbirth to regain some public goodwill. After all, having a baby is a joyous occasion, whether for the royal family or ordinary people. The public would have welcomed positive news about the mother-daughter relationship healing and the family reuniting. Such favorable publicity could not only improve the Akishino family's image but also overshadow the scandals involving Kei Komuro's family. This rare and valuable opportunity, once missed, may never come again. Even if Princess Kiko wanted to set aside her pride and reach out proactively, it would likely only make the situation more awkward. Therefore, neither the Imperial Household Agency nor the Japanese public understands or supports Princess Kiko's stubborn pride that causes her so much suffering. The only chance to encounter such an opportunity again would be if Mako and her husband decided to return to Japan on their initiative. Privately, Princess Kiko has also expressed worries about Mako's current situation, unsure if she is taking good care of herself. She has even often fantasized about the two of them taking walks and chatting together in the backyard of their home. Besides the estranged eldest daughter and the rebellious youngest son, the second daughter, Princess Kako, has long harbored resentment toward her parents since 2022, when they refused to spend more money on renovating her official residence after the budget was exceeded. In recent years, Princess Kako has preferred living alone rather than moving back under the same roof as her parents. As a hard-working member of the Japanese imperial family, Princess Kako's schedule over the past year has been packed with official duties, attending various events, and traveling abroad, leaving her little time to communicate or build a closer relationship with her parents. After reading about the recent parent-child issues faced by the Akishino family, one can't help but realize that royal households aren't so different from ordinary families when it comes to domestic troubles. The parents not only worry about their eldest daughter giving birth overseas but also have to deal with a rebellious teenage son, and on top of that, they still need to think about their youngest daughter's future marriage. Truly, every family has its struggles. It's no wonder Princess Kiko's old anxiety symptoms have been resurfacing.